Hey guys, welcome to my first video, First Assault. It is a first-person shooter game, as you can tell, hosted by the company of Nexon, who are also the same people who host the game Combat Arms, which is controversially known as the worst hacked first-person shooter game online that's free to play. First Assault is pretty much based off of Ghost in the Shell, the anime series. Now, a lot of the characters you can play as are in Ghost in the Shell. They all have the abilities and everything like that. I'm assuming that the world, or the maps, I should say, are based off of places in the anime. That being said, this game is actually really good. The guns are very accurate, as you can tell. Tap firing plays a big role in how you shoot. Health is on the bottom right-hand side, as you can tell. The abilities that you can use are on the bottom left, which have a timer on them of how long you have until you get it. It's kind of a loose-based timer because, as you can tell, for the past couple shots, it actually jumped up in numbers. This is to say that the more points you get, be it dead or not, obviously, your ability gets to unlock. However, that red bar that you can see now is your timer. The big number that you see is actually how powerful it is. Because once you get to 200, you get your first tier. Once you get to 400, you get a special perk with your ability. With mine, on this one, it is heat sink, where you can actually see people through walls. In Combat Arms, respectively, you can't do that anymore with specialist weapons and machinery. Now, if anybody is able to do that, it is what is known as chamming. You can actually see people through walls, therefore you get a distinct advantage over them. In this game, it's built in. So it alleviates that. And there's a lot of things that really alleviate the problems that Combat Arms has. However, this is not a Combat Arms game, so let's ignore Combat Arms for a while. This is just a generic gameplay. I surprisingly did very well. I got 2 5-kill streaks in this one, and I believe we won pretty handedly because of that. On the top left, you see the map. It rotates. You can actually make it static to where it does not move, I believe. The person that just popped up is your announcer. There's multiple different kinds. You get one, the guy that was just there said, enemies thrown out a seeker drone. You got one that says enemies are using heat sink, so you know that they can see you through the walls. That guy just got blown up by a seeker drone. Every time you die, it tells you who killed you and how many times they have killed you and how many times you have killed them. On the top, you've got the score. Currently it's 5,800, 5,900 to 4,600 out of 10,000. The first team to reach 10,000 in the time limit, or the time limit runs out, wins the match. Top right, you've got your kill count, or your, I really don't know what they call that, but we'll just call it a kill count for now. It tells you who killed who. Kill list. We'll just do that. Now, on the bottom right, you will see that there are 2 number 100s. One is AP. That is basically your armor. And the big blue one is your health. Timers are varied. It depends on how many people are killed. I think it resets for 5 seconds each time. Maybe less than that. So you know just about how long you have until you're able to respawn. Sometimes you can see everybody on your team who is dead, so you know who's getting pulled up with you. Now, this game is only in beta right now, I believe. But even though it's open to the public, I think it's open beta. So a lot of people can actually play this. There's not a ton of people least that I know of, that play this game. But this game is far superior to most games I've played. Now, Call of Duty is very simple, very easy to play, and this is kind of like it, except for as you can tell, it's very, very dodgy. It's very twitchy. It's not smooth, but that's okay. If you get used to it, then you're fine. And yeah, ow. So anyway, as you can tell, we got 3 minutes and 50 seconds left remaining on the clock. There's the score. You have to hit tab in order to see the score. Now, in order to use your ability, as you can tell on the bottom left, it's Q. When you use it, it says, it tells your entire team that, you know, an ally has used an ability, and I died. And I got a revenge kill on somebody. They must have killed me a couple times. Now, with this, when you're dead, as you could see, you have the ability to switch between your weapons, or your main loadouts. You get 3 loadouts, and in order to swap through them, you get F1, F2, and F3. Now, you can change the loadouts as time goes on. Upgrade your weapons, change what you want, and all that good stuff. The game's actually really good. I really hope you guys check it out. Like and subscribe. See you later.